morning, YouTube. Freddie Cardona here. My voice is a little bit off. Got a little bit of an itchy throat. But anyway, today is February 16th, 2023. And welcome back to another episode of Driving and the News, where our mission is to record history for posterity. And let's get you into the news.
Head of the Federal Aviation Administration, Billy Nolan, appeared before a Senate committee to discuss the agency's safety bulletin system failure last month that delayed almost 11,000 flights and canceled more than 1,300. Nolan also acknowledged several near misses on aviation runways in recent weeks. The acting administrator reassured the panel new procedures will avoid a repeat of events, including the creation of a safety review board.
The initial focus will be to hold a safety summit to examine what additional actions the aviation community needs to take to maintain our safety record.
Emwin, ABC News, Washington.
It's 59 degrees, clear skies. We're going up to 66. Now this, home health care aides and nurses join the TriMedHomeCare.com team. Go to TriMedHomeCare.com. Cops say they've got the guy who tried to sexually assault a woman in Queens last week. A 34-year-old woman was coming out of a bathroom in the lobby of a building on Crescent Street at 41st Avenue when a man exposed himself and pushed her back into the bathroom and tried to pull her pants down. A Good Samaritan intervened and the attacker ran off toward the Queensboro Plaza subway station. Under arrest, 43-year-old Demel Dennis. He is homeless, or as the police say, undomiciled. He's charged with attempted sexual abuse and public lewdness. Cops in Midland Park, New Jersey say that while customers were working out at a local gym, the owner of the gym was out in the parking lot, rifling through his customers' cars and stealing cash from their wallets. Gregory Banco, the owner of Hit Zone on Central Avenue, is charged with 5 counts of theft and 4 counts of burglary. He's due back in court next week. One thing we never really hear from the MTA is, hey, we've got plenty of money, don't worry about us. It's usually quite the opposite, and post-pandemic especially so. And that's why Governor Hochul has an MTA bailout in her budget, which requires the city to kick in a substantial amount of money. Among those not on board with that plan is the mayor.
Mayor Adams insists it's an expense the city simply cannot afford. $500 million a year, every year, to help prop up the MTA. But Jano Lieber, the MTA's chairman, says everyone needs to pitch in.
The state is going to be coming up with serious bucks, and we also expect the city to pay for things that are paid for in the rest of the state by the locality.
That includes expenses around school buses and paratransit service, Lieber says. Money would also come from a jump in the payroll mobility tax. Suburban lawmakers are pushing back, but Lieber says it likely wouldn't have a big impact there.
It would only apply to the biggest employers. Only 5% of all businesses would be subject to this incremental payroll mobility tax.
Steve Burns, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
Wins News Time, 7:11. Let's check traffic and transit on the ones with Karen Stewart.
Well, as we check what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels, the George is 25. The Lincoln and the Holland are both 25 to 30 minutes right now. In New Jersey, on the Turnpike's western spur, going northbound, we have a broken down truck north of 15W. It's in the center lane. Delays are getting heavy there right now. Southbound 18 of Piscataway at River Road, still with an accident investigation. All lanes are closed there. If you're traveling Westchester, the southbound Sawmill Parkway, the left lane is blocked due to an accident at Ashford Avenue in Greenburgh. We've got at least one lane closed up there. And I've got good news, Long Islanders. The westbound Northern State accident at the connector at 29A is gone, and the left lane is in the process of reopening. Mass transit issues. We've got L trains running with delays both ways. EMS is responding to a sick customer at Canarsie Rockaway Parkway. Alternate side of the street parking rules and regulations are in effect, and we still have that Deegan accident, southbound disabled vehicle, at 230th Street, and we're jammed back to Yonkers Avenue in Yonkers. Our next report is 7:21. I'm Karen Stewart, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
Now let's get the 1010 Winds AccuWeather 4-day forecast, which appears to have some changes in it, Dean DeVore.
Yeah, it does. We're going to get another day of unseasonable warmth, and it's going to stay pretty warm tonight, even with some rain showers. And then tomorrow is going to start the return to February reality as temperatures start falling back through the day, ending up in the 40s. And then it is going to feel like February tomorrow night, and we end up in the 20s. We rebound pretty nicely on Saturday with some sunshine, getting back up to 44. Sunday near 50 with sun, some clouds, fading it out. And then it looks pretty cloudy now on President's Day with a couple of showers possible, low 50s. Again, timing of the rain today, mid to late afternoon, 3, 4, 5 o'clock arrival from the southwest into tonight, showers into tomorrow. But again, a day to 66 before that rain comes in. Right now, 59 on the way to that 66 degrees. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist Dean DeVore on New York's weather station, 1010 Winds on 92.3 FM.
All right, guys, that was a very quick snippet. I apologize for my voice. I think I'm losing my voice, but that's okay. We're going to soldier on. We're going to go to work. Got a couple more days, and we have a 3-day weekend. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this very, very quick driving and the news. And we'll see you on the next one.